Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. Here's Nori Aoki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder number 6, Nori Aoki.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nori Aoki goes down for the first out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ezekiel Carrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's taken for a cold strike, too.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Buxton moves over. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the games.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Aoki going back at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. At the plate, Kenny's Vargas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Joe Mauer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a curveball in for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. Mauer gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
In there, 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Outside, 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
To second for one. Here's Byron Buxton now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Byron Buxton.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a swing and a chance now for Morneau over at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rosario racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, TJ Rivera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth, first baseman number 44. Justin
and I believe
Morneau.
perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Justin Morneau is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Morneau waits the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball
Chicago.
4.
Left fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
From the stretch, Ezekiel Carrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrera's there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Late that time for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
And this is hit hard to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Catcher it.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Number 7.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rivera is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, Jason Castro. Reached by way of a fielder's choice. His first time around. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Eddie Rosario would be next. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Aoki going back, still going back, and that one is gone on a a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not packing the strike zone anymore.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another shot now. Max Kessler. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Mark Lowe answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Lowe.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. 1 down. Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, T.J. Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Digging in, Kenny's Vargas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Kenny's Vargas.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th. Underway. Francisco Liriano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Francisco Liriano.
Joe Mauer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
The 0-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Rivera scoops it up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Jason Castro. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to 3rd. And he's going to make it into 3rd base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Full count, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran on the run, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit out toward second. Sanchez able to get there. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Morneau. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Out for the White Sox. First baseman number 44.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aoki.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Dozier has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
On its way is pitch number 75. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Danny Farquhar gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Danny Farquhar.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Number 81 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Carrera racing back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Carrera. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now batting, T.J. Rivera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
T.J. Rivera.
He's set, and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in,